guys, second weekend of turkey. Last weekend kind of got skunked. We didn't put a video up other than just a little thing on a short. And we heard 2 gobbles, but nothing wanted to come into the woods that we were at.
And they were a long ways away.
Yeah, they were pretty far away. And when we got out and we drove down the road, there's a field that they tend to hang out in. Sure enough, a couple big toms were just hanging out.
Yeah, that seems the way it always goes, though.
Yeah.
You get done hunting, then you see them.
Yep, so we're out here now on some public ground. A lot of fields to cover. Been raining since yesterday. Should be cloudy today, no rain, but I think we're going to push out to the fields here.
Yep. And also, it might be a little challenging, we don't know, but a couple weeks ago this place was on fire and they got it out, so hopefully it doesn't affect the turkeys too much. Maybe it pushes them down more, because the fire was more on top of the ridge. So
yeah, it had a big wildfire on top of the mountain here, so see how it goes there. It's just getting to be daybreak, probably about shooting light here in about 10 minutes or so, and we'll do some locating, see if we can't find them, because we haven't scouted here in a while.
Yep.
Stick along.
Yep, and we'll see what happens. Alright guys, so we just tried locating one. We got one probably, 200 yards that way.
Yeah,
Straight in front of us here.
Up on the mountainside.
Yeah, so we're gonna probably maybe loop around, or there's a cut up here that we can try and get over on them. Yeah. See if we can't get them.
See what happens.
Yep.
Alright guys. He's messing with his camera right now. We're set up on this field edge. As I walked out there, he got video of it. As I walked out there and was setting decoy out. Decoy was probably 20, 30 yards out. But I noticed that they burned this field already. So it's all fresh growth out there, nice grass. And as we're sitting here, as I was getting ready to start that camera up, he's gobbling. He's about 150 yards out, probably right into that woods, about another 60 yards outside.
Yeah.
So
we heard him 3 times when we were walking over locating. So it sounds like he's down on the ground now. So now we just gotta do our job and bring him to us.
Yep. So we'll catch you guys in a bit. See, that one's out more off to the right. The only other thing is he's gonna pop out of the field.
Maybe. See the jake.
So we're in the middle of a move. We're kind of stuck on what we want to do. We got one turkey calling out in front of us over here. We had 2 up here. Another guy started hooting, trying to get them to fire up, and they've gone quiet. So we're kind of stuck in between where we want to be at and what birds we want to go after.
I know the 2 over here were closer than that one.
Yeah.
He was more up on that ridge.
Yeah, he was a little bit farther off. These ones we could hear clear as day.
But they all went quiet.
Yeah, we're trying our best to get them fired back up, but you can only do so much before you try to scare them. So a bunch of owls started going off. I don't know how well you can hear me. They started going off. Next thing you know, that gobbler fired up 100 yards on the other side of this tree line.
I don't even think it was that.
Yeah, he's close.
So we got a little hasty setup here, kind of out in the open, but we gotta do what we gotta do here.
I'll catch y'all in there in a minute when we get live action. Yeah. All right, guys. So we kind of messed up as a fail. I guess you want to put it that way. This is my first time ever trying to take a shot at a turkey. I've been hunting them since I was a kid with my dad. Never had any luck, and this was the first time we had 2 of them come in. And they kind of held up at 50 yards after I ranged it from where we seen them stand.
Yeah, they caught me trying to zoom in on them.
Yep. And yeah, we had our guns patterned at 40 yards. They were patterned damn good. I felt comfortable out that far. And in the video, you can see I clearly hit him twice. And when we came up here to this strip of woods, we were hoping he was down inside there, but we got feathers coming out onto the other side into this next field. So, and then another 15 yards, it goes into some hardwoods. So we're thinking he's ran off now. He's still alive. Turkeys are pretty strong, but we messed up big time.
Yeah, they're just small little feathers, nothing big, just a feather here, feather there.
Yep. I mean, we're on regroup, try to figure out a game plan. All right, so we're set up here in another field. It's probably what 340 yards away from where we were just at.
Yep.
Got decoy out at 20 this time, a little bit closer to us. I think that could have been a mistake, but also, yeah, we were moving, we were in the open.
Yeah.
We didn't have a really good spot to hide. That turkey was already at 100 when we heard him the first time.
Yeah. And then when all those arrows started going off, they were like 50. The second we sat down, they gobbled, and they were right around this little
bend
tree where a tree fell down at, and
I hit the pot call one time. I mean, it sounded like they were right on top of us. And that's where you'll see me drop my pot call real fast, and we're set up, ready. And so there's the explanation of what's kind of happened. We regrouped, but we're set up again. We just found some scrapes with some fresh poop in it. So we're hoping that there's some turkeys up here. We've seen the signs up here when deer hunting.
Yep. We've got trail cam pictures of them coming through here.
So we'll set up for a half hour, see what we can hear, and then we'll move on and keep going.
Yep.
It kind of sucks we got 2 birds gun shy now, but
it happens.
There's plenty of birds out here.
Oh yeah.
All right, catch y'all in here in a minute. All right, guys. So sat here probably 15, 20 minutes. Called our heads off. It's still overcast, but we're not getting any responses. Anything close by, we can't hear nothing. So we're gonna put some boots on the ground, take a hike, figure out where they are.
Yep.
Get y'all in a minute. All right, so we're gonna walk out of here. We're gonna get in the truck, head down the road about a mile. There's another spot that we hunted when it rained, and it prevailed to us, but we only seen a hen that day.
Yep.
But we got a good feeling about going down there, because anything around here might be a little too shy to talk back right now.
Yeah, and during late muzzleloader, we seen a whole bunch of sign up there.
Yep.
So
we'll give it a try. And, yeah, it's only 8:30, so we got plenty of time.
Yep.
Catch you all in a minute. All right, so we got back to farm lane. There's another hunter back here. So we were coming up with a game plan of what we wanted to do, and we really don't want to ruin this guy's hunt, being the fact that we already shot a couple times. So instead, we're just going to drive to this farm lane that's a quicker access to where we were sitting at this morning, and just get another hour looking around, see if we can figure out where he might be, and we'll eventually come across a ridge and drop down to where we've seen a bunch of sign during muzzleloader season, and just see what we can't find out. We're gonna give it another hour and a half of searching and hunting. We'll catch you all here in a bit once we get walking. What do you think, Dakota?
Well, we gave our best shot. We walked, I don't know, 100 yards into the woods there, walked all the way up there, came down, get grid shirts. If there's no sign of him running through these woods here, we lost feathers, we'll say right in there. And I see he went hard left and was dead right in there, but you can't really see in there. You can't really walk in there either, because there's no sign heading this way. The easiest path to the least resistance for him would be right there. No sign, no feathers, no tracks, no blood, which ain't really gonna get blood. And there's another spot right here, but same thing, no tracks, no feathers, no blood. Nothing that looks like, no dew was disturbed when we first walked in there, so nothing came through here. So, we don't know. He might have came over here, flew off, went in there deeper, or he's in there dead, or you know, we just scared a couple feathers off of him, and he's fine, good to go. Which I feel like he's alive.
So we're gonna walk up this other ridge, I guess, maybe, if it goes down.
Hey, I'm already soaked.
We've been calling the whole time too, to try to see if we get something else to fire up, or if maybe he's just startled. But nothing's calling back.
No.
There's hunters that way, and there's hunters behind us. So we're just gonna go up this one ridge that we know of and try our luck one more time.
Yep.
If not, we got a camping trip next weekend. We're going out for 3 days of hunting up in the ridges of Green Ridge and have a good old time.